This training module is going to be covering Knowledge Base. Knowledge Base is the program that you're going to use to find all of your diagnostic information. It is indicated on your desktop with a blue gear cog and a black KB in the center. This is a web-based program, so you will need a username and password. Once you double-click the icon, you will now enter your username and password. We are now logged into the main screen of Knowledge Base. You'll notice here we have two folders, Off-Highway and Truck. This is all going to depend on which package you purchased, will depend on which folders you have access to. We're going to use Truck. From here, you're going to make your selection on what information you're looking for. We're going to use an international engine for an example. Now we have to choose our engine make and year model. So for this example, we'll use a DT 466 and 570, 2004 to 2006. Once you've made that selection, you'll notice that you have multiple folders to choose from. Component locators, DTCs, service manuals, and wiring diagrams. So let's have a look at component locators. Once we click that folder, we have one PDF to view. Here you will see that we are viewing an international DT 466, DT 570, and HT 570. You'll notice that we try to make our component locators easy to view so that a technician can easily find the part that he's looking for. We also show sensor locations as well. For example, here we show our engine oil pressure sensor, oil temperature sensor, and our manifold absolute pressure and temperature sensors. So this is a helpful function for technicians working on an engine that they're not used to working on. Next we have our DTC list. From here you will choose a PDF of the code that you have. For example, we're going to look at a code 335. Here you will get a description and a lot of useful information to help you diagnose the issue. Here we have possible causes. And some checks that we can perform with comments to help assist. Some of our codes will be step-by-step based troubleshooting. I'll give you an example. If we look at a code 115, you'll see that it's for the coolant temperature out of range. As we scroll down and read through our information, you'll then notice that we have some tests that we can perform, and then we can do step-by-step troubleshooting. This should help expedite the repair process and get that repair completed quickly. The next folder is the service manuals. Here you will just choose the specific model and year of the engine service manual that you require. And last we have the wiring diagrams folder. Here you will choose the specific engine that you are working on. We try to make these diagrams easy to read, so here's a how-to read manual, and then here's your schematic. We can go back home to the main screen by clicking the home button. There's also a search function here that we can use if needed. And if you want to check for updates, click the I right here. This will allow you to check for updates. And this concludes the knowledge-based training module. Please proceed to the next module.